and welcome to Destination Mohawk House. I'm your host, Nikki Morville. On today's show, once again, we are walking the talk here at Mohawk House. All your local farm friends are here for the fall season. So come with me and check it out. So as you just heard, as I opened up this show with walking the talk with local, really folks, that's what it's all about. I am with my dear friend Steve here at the Mohawk House, Steve and Rachel, the owners of the Mohawk House. Steve, when you're talking local, you're talking Mohawk House.
Yeah, I think that's where it begins and where it ends. Mm-hmm. We really dig into our local purveyors, farmers, artisans, and we dig deep into them, and we really get to see where we're very fortunate. We really get to see what goes on behind the scenes, and we have a great respect for what people do and the work behind it. Mm-hmm. And a lot of these local folks are just amazing.
They are, and you're going to see that on our show today. There's so many friendships that you've developed around the county, and they're so authentic. You've got real everlasting friendships here that they're not just a dinner here. They're not just a one-time deal with a dish. It goes on, and I think that says a lot about your establishment and the people that come in here and dine.
Yeah, I think as you're dining on a daily basis, you'll see a farmer sitting at the table next to you, and we really have a true appreciation of that. Mm-hmm. and what it's all about.
What a special day here at Mohawk House. I am here with Cassie, who's the director of Oscar. Oscar, for those of you who don't know, is
One Step Closer Animal Rescue,
which is a fabulous, fabulous place that we love and support. And we're going to be doing lots of good things in the future, us and Franklin Sussex Automall. So, Cassie, tell me a little bit about yourself and Oscar, just so people know.
Yep, we started Oscar a few years ago. Oscar is a 501c3 animal organization. We rescue dogs and cats. We get them vetted. We put them up for adoption. And we did a little over 400 animals last year, and we're hoping for a really good 2013 as well.
See, over 400 animals in 1 year. That's unbelievable. That's 400 animals out there who have gotten homes, who have gotten love and places to live and families. And we just love that here. It's another walk the talk with what we feel about with locals. So, Cassie, tell me a little bit about being here at Mohawk House, what we've got behind us here, this awesome van, an event that's coming up, lots of great things.
Yeah, the Mohawk House is doing a huge supply drive for us. They're doing it for a whole month long. It started November 15th and it goes to December 15th. And then on December 15th, we actually have a big event here. It's going to be a Sunday. It's from 11 to 2, and that's in conjunction with the big supply drive. And the van behind us is going to be collecting all the supplies.
So let's talk about the supplies. What can people donate for these animals?
We really need dog and cat supplies. Some of the supplies that are top of our list is cat litter, cat food, dog wet food. Those are our top supplies that we always need.
Okay, fabulous. And folks, here at Mohawk House, we're doing something called Pints for Pups. Hey, how about this as an incentive for you? You can come in and donate, drop off here, and we'll give you a free pint of beer. How great is that? It's a win-win for everyone. So as the sun is setting here on the Mohawk House, we have another beautiful rescue. We have this little baby boy. Is this Jasper?
Yep, this is our new friend Jasper.
So cute. He's about 3-4 years old. Rachel, tell me a little bit about being in conjunction with Oscar, what it means for you guys. You have such a love of animals. Rachel is the owner of the Mohawk House, and their love for animals is just, it really is unbelievable. It's a true thing that you guys do share. And now giving with Oscar, what's it like for you guys?
It's our hearts. It's been always a goal for us to have an established business where we could reach out and help and be organized with an organization like Oscar that feels as passionate about helping homeless pets and helping people who can't take care of their pets or find that there's a situation of abuse. And it gives us great pride to kind of go in a big way with Oscar and start a campaign that hopefully will last many years.
I love it, and we can talk about the van here from Sussex, Franklin Sussex Automall. How fabulous that you got this here, this amazing van that says to the community, drop off your donations, do what you can do, and then you guys in return not only are having this event on December 15th, but you're doing these Pint for Pups where people can come in and have a free pint of beer as well.
Yep, exactly. We, if you bring in something that will help homeless pets, will help Oscar to care for them, you'll have a free pint of beer. What's better?
Win-win, right? So folks, just another reason that we walk the talk here at Mohawk House. We love our locals. We really do believe in giving back to the community, and what better way to give back than to adopt, than to give to a dog or cat that can't say anything. All they can do is give love, and they really do. They adopted pets know when they're adopted, right?
Absolutely. There is nothing better than the love of a pet, and everybody who is a pet owner knows it, and if you don't have a pet, you're really missing out.
So finally, leaving with this, on December 15th, you guys have a big event coming up. What can you tell the public about it?
So December 15th, we are having a pet adoption event. It is the culmination of everything we're doing over the next month to fill up this van with all kinds of pet supplies, anything that you can bring, and hopefully it will be overflowing. I'm sure it will be overflowing. And from, I believe it's 11 to 2, we'll be having an adoption event, and we'll have all of these beautiful dogs, puppies, cats who will be great for a Christmas present or
I love it.
in addition to your family.
Who doesn't want a puppy under the tree, folks? So come here, donate, give your love, adopt, and then show up on December 15th. Tell me, Bill, why be a part of this great cause?
Well, one, we have a great relationship with Steve and Rachel, so that's one of the reasons. But they were actually, Oscar was at our Safari of Savings event, which I wasn't even aware of, and found out later they had one of their most successful adoption days at the dealership during the Safari event. So that's how I first found out about them. But then Steve was talking to me about getting involved, and I met Cassie, and it was absolutely amazed me just what she does and the work they do. And I felt really, really good about getting involved. And Eric, my partner, and Eric Nielsen is ecstatic over being involved in this event with Steve here at the Mohawk House. We're really excited about it. So.
It's wonderful, Bill. You guys do so much giving back with the Auto Mall and with Eric. And it must feel really good, especially right around this holiday season, to give back. And it does feel good. Tell those folks out there why should they be a part of this event?
Listen, for us, it's all about giving back to the community. I mean, we appreciate the people that do business with us. We're happy to be in a position and be successful at the dealership to be able to participate in events like this. And, we're involved in food drives, but this is really neat because it's a pet food drive. Yeah. They're going to have a great opportunity here if they show up on the 15th. I think we've got some really neat stuff planned. We're going to be giving away some great prizes. I think Steve's got something up his sleeve that you'll probably hear. But, it's great to be involved in that. It's a great way for everybody to, give something special of themselves during the holiday season.
So once again, folks, we are walking the talk here at Mohawk House. It's all about local. We love local, and we love supporting our local friends. Today I'm here with Jake Hunt from Windy Brow Farms, and let me just tell you, you guys have been friends of my family for years and years and years, and what a nice family with Windy Brow. So Jake, tell me a little bit about Windy Brow.
We are an orchard located in Frieden, New Jersey. We have 130 acres, much of which is in apple trees. Our main season is apple season during the fall. Late August through the end of November. We do a big pick-your-own business in the fall, and then are currently moving into our November, our Thanksgiving pie season.
See, that's so neat, and this is why it's so important to shop local, because where else can you go around here in Sussex County where you can go find local apples right through November, and they're delicious, and you get to support your local friends. And we really believe in that here at Mohawk House. I know Steve and Rachel are huge fans of you guys. and they really love it, and they've incorporated it in a bunch of ways here. So talk a little bit about the relationship with Mohawk House.
Well, currently on their menu is our apple crumb pie. We've been doing some different things with pies on the menu, and also some different things with some different varieties of apples. In the past, they've incorporated some of our baking apples into some of their savory dishes, and incorporated some of our sweet apples into sauces on different dishes. So it's been an excellent partnership so far.
Okay, folks, we are here for the second annual Oktoberfest here at Mohawk House to support the Sparta FOP. I am here with Neil and Kurt, and today, folks, you couldn't have asked for a more beautiful day. The fall foliage is everywhere. People are here, they are ready for a good time and all for a good cause. So let me start with you, Neil. Tell me a little bit about today's event.
So we started a similar event, it was 2 years ago at the Mohawk House. We had a nice showing on that day. It was a lot cooler that day. We had about 75 participants, and we got together with Steve and Rachel from the Mohawk House and originally discussed having an Oktoberfest here and talking about having a nice event, making a traditional German-style Oktoberfest. And it was a great event the first year, and this second year it's grown almost twice in size. You know, we're expecting maybe 150 or 175 participants in it, and got great sponsors from the town, and they've done a great job with it.
Awesome. You really can't ask for more than that, to have your second one and then double in size and then have a perfect fall day, which almost feels like summer out here.
Exactly.
So it really meshes all well together.
It really does.
Kurt, tell me a little bit about the FOP for folks who don't know.
The FOP is a union associated with the Sparta Township Police Department, and what we are, we're a non-profit organization. Any proceeds that we get from any of our organizations that come in, we give to local charities within our town, surrounding towns, anyone in need of money.
All about keeping it local. You guys really give back to your community.
Yeah, we like to keep it local. Any events we have, we like to have it at local establishments, keep all the town within the town, and really have a good time.
Awesome, and that's a great segue into this local establishment. You guys have chosen the premier place, Sussex County's cornerstone. Tell me a little bit about why here, why Mohawk House?
Well, I think both Kurt and I attended the opening of the Mohawk House. I think it was almost 8 years ago, and we befriended Steve and Rachel, and we've held a few of our functions up here, you know, since then. And it's just a spectacular place. The beauty out back here, right now, especially with the leaves changing and the bocce courts and the inside. I mean, you can't beat it. It's top notch for this county.
So what makes an event like this so special? Well, it's sponsorships. And Kurt, tell us a little bit about the great sponsorships we have here today.
First and foremost, the main sponsor here is the Mohawk House. They're very willing to have this event here for us. Secondly, Franklin Sussex Auto Mall is also helping us with this event. But the biggest sponsor here today is Bitburger, the beer that we're drinking here. And I'd like to introduce you to Billy Morrissey, one of the main distributors and salesmen for Bitburger.
Awesome. So Billy Morrissey, you're like a celebrity here, okay? You've got everybody's dream job, all right?
Yeah, I don't have a problem waking up in the morning.
Absolutely. So Billy, tell me a little bit about what you do and how you got locked in right here.
Well, I'll tell you what, my job is to put the right beer in the right hands, and I really enjoy what I do. It's all about great liquid with a great story and a great brewing tradition. We like to serve just really the best beer that we can possibly serve. And with the Mohawk House, with the concentration that they put from soup to nuts, literally from the staff that they hire to the food that they create, it just seemed like a perfect fit, and Steve was so generous in letting us be a part of this, and we're really excited to be here.
So, you know breweries, you know beer. You've been all over the place.
Yes, I have.
How do we rank?
Oh, I'll tell you, well, in terms of overall ambiance, you got to be a solid 10. In terms of people, you have to be a solid 11. And in terms of beer selection right now, I'm drinking at least a 25. I'm really happy about it.
That is great. Those are beautiful words, Billy. So besides the wildly successful Oktoberfest, the Mohawk House serves up many special beer events.
So we're here at the Mohawk House for another great event. We're here for Ramstein Brewery. We're here with Greg, the owner of Ramstein. So just tell me a little bit about Ramstein and your future and where you plan on going.
Okay, our brewery opened in northwestern Morris County in 1996. So we're into our 16th, 17th year of making craft beers. We've won numerous awards. We're really excited about continued growth of craft beer popularity, and the Mohawk House has had us on draft since they've opened. Steve, the owner, has really been a great supporter of ours. I think he loves the way the beer tastes, and what's really a big bonus is that we're only 30 minutes away. We're very local. We're probably your closest microbrewery.
So, Johnny, what is better than beer?
Bacon.
But what's better than bacon?
Beer.
Folks, tonight, big beer and bacon match up at Mohawk House. Johnny, tell me about this event happening right here in the bar area.
Well, we're trying to be cutting edge and just try something different. Be the first ones to pair beer specifically with bacon. Magdalena bacon, such a very high quality bacon that you can't get everywhere, but luckily we have a local farm by us.
Awesome. Well, that's what we do here. We always are a step above the rest, folks. And cutting edge is really the key word, because who else out there is doing bacon and beer? And here we are tonight doing it here first. So the Moza Fund Farm right around the corner in Branchville has supplied the goods tonight, folks. We have the Magnalista pork, the bacon, all the ingredients that are in our dishes tonight, and that is who is pairing up with our beer and bacon event tonight. So, George, tell me a little bit about the farm and all about this specialty bacon.
Well, we're located right in Branchville. We raise a Mangalitsa pig, which was native to Hungary. It's a red meat pig. It's a higher fat content pig, but it's also very high on monounsaturated fats, very high on omega-3 and 6. It's actually the better tasting, better for you red meat.
So many people are coming out to this event tonight. I have a local guy here, Troy Jones. You are a big fan of Sparta, fan of the Mohawk House. What do you think about this event tonight?
Oh, it was excellent. Great food, great atmosphere, great beer, great people. It's been awesome.
Awesome night.
Yeah.
What does it say about Sparta, Mohawk House, gathering people together, getting people for these neat events, kind of out of the box, something different? What does it say about this place?
Well, it shows that it cares about the community. It cares about bringing people together and having a good time, good food. It's the atmosphere that this place creates.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Well, cheers, gentlemen. Enjoy your beer and your drinks here, and your bacon. Another special local farm here. We've got Nicole from Anderson Farms, and this is really neat, folks. She is our in-house decorator, designer of all fun holiday. You see it. It's right above me here, and we've got Christmas right around the corner. Tell me what it's like, this special relationship with Mohawk House, and some of the different things that you decorate, and the thought process that goes into that, and then what you see here at Mohawk House.
Well, it's been really quite amazing. Steve and Rachel came down to our farm, and they wanted to start using some local produce and local items from this area. So they asked us if they could start using some of this stuff on their menu. So it kind of started from there. They started using our pumpkins and their menu to make different kinds of awesome and amazing foods for the restaurant. And then he found out that I also decorate and do stuff for Christmas and all different seasons. So I started coming into the restaurant, which is amazing to begin with. And I had the privilege of decorating for different seasons, for the fall and for Christmas. And I've really enjoyed it so far.
From right down, Nicole said she was around her farm picking these greens before she got here. I mean, you don't get any more local than that. That's fabulous. And it goes right here above me and all over. And then in front of me here, one of our specials is our lobster pumpkin pot pie.
It's pretty awesome to
How
think
does that feel to see that?
My husband grew all of these things, picked them by hand, and then people in our county get to come and see an amazing creation like that and eat that. It's a pretty neat thing, especially for us, yeah.
Another walk the talk is Mr. Nielsen. It's such a good friendship here with the Mohawk House, and I know you guys love to give back so much and support awesome benefits like this one here for Newton Medical Center. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Well, it's great. Quality food, good entertainment, real nice lounge there, and it really makes local people and people from afar feel at home. And, I don't live far from here myself, and my family really enjoys coming here, and it's just a super atmosphere. And I was just talking to the chef about, what are we going to eat next? And it's always a good experience. So again, I thank Jerry, you guys, and everything you guys do to help promote everything we do here in the county. And again, I've said it many times, but without Jerry, we wouldn't know who that kid at Sparta High School is and what he's doing. Who's the quarterback, who's the center, who's the guy to watch. And whether it's football, baseball, soccer, he's all over it. And I think that's important for these kids to be recognized for all the hard work they do and everything that goes on here in Sussex County. So to you guys, Jerry, yourself, I really appreciate what you bring to the community.
Yet another local farm featured here on our show. I'm here with David Clem, who is the owner of the stables at Waterwheel Farm. And folks, if you've never been to Waterwheel Farm in Frieden, I personally had my pictures there for my wedding, and it is absolutely gorgeous, picturesque, beautiful, a treasure, a gem in Sussex County. So I completely endorse the farm. And I know Dave well. So Dave, tell me a little bit about Waterwheel and the fact that here at Mohawk House, we're going to be featuring your turkeys for the holiday season. Thanksgiving right around the corner.
Thank you. Waterwheel Farm was established back in 1948. We're now 3 generations out. And I came to a dinner back, I think it was 2005 in August. I think Steve opened up and had some dinners for people that rescue squads and different people. So somehow we came to a dinner with somebody and he said that he would like to feature local farmers. So I approached him and the chef at that time and they said, oh yes, let's try it. So I've been selling them turkeys now since 2005.
I am here with Krista Schmidt. She is our in-house beekeeper. Once again, folks, we practice what we preach here, all local, all the time. And the honey that you taste here at the Mohawk House with our cheese, incorporated in our food and in our drinks, is all from our bees. And Krista is the beekeeper. So Krista, how long have you been beekeeping?
7 years.
7 years. Have you ever been stung by a bee?
Many times.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, a little bit.
But I bet you get used to it, right?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so you brought your gear here, Krista. This is pretty impressive. You're in your outfit, which I love, and you have some of your tools. What are some of the tools that you have here?
I have my smoker. I use if the bees get a little bit out of hand to calm them down. And then I have my hive tool. I need that in case I have to separate the boxes. And also my gloves and my veil I wear.
Wow. So you're going to smoke those bees out if they come near you. That's what I would do. So tell me what it's like working here at the Mohawk House and getting to incorporate right from Meadowbrook Farm these beautiful bees and the honey right into our food.
Yeah, I love working here. Everybody is really, really nice and we work as a team. And I'm like a different person when I put my first foot into this restaurant.
Yes.
I really like it.
Oh, well, you're such a tough worker. You are always just such a great presence here at Mohawk House. And coming soon, folks, a drink, the hottest drink around, the bee sting. Wait till you find out what the ingredients are. You're going to love it. And it's going to incorporate our honey. So I'm here at the Mohawk House with my friend, my boss, Steve Scrow. And when you come into the Mohawk House, you'll see Steve dressed like this, not say typical of say a big restaurant owner. So Steve, what is this not typical stuff?
There's nothing typical about the Mohawk House, I believe. But I've spent most of my life in a three-piece suit, and when we first opened, when we built there, I always had a suit on, but naturally, from working at our farms and being around farms and such, I'd run back and forth, and sooner or later I, just dressed in my farm outfit, my work outfit, and it stuck. And but we concentrate all our efforts on food, good people, and that's where I put my efforts into. I want a perfect building. We're meticulous. I love great food, great quality food, and I kind of put just all the efforts into that. I'm not worried about so much how I'm dressed. What I do is, again, all the efforts go into quality food and great people.
See, that's what
I put my time into.
I love about you. I love about you because you've got this great shirt. You're always wearing like a nice undersleeve shirt, you know, and people see it and go, Steve, is that you?
Yeah, you got to be real, and it's great. Again, I think just being real and being yourself is most important, and we have a lot of fun with the staff, and I think that I fit in a lot better like that. I don't walk around, and quite honestly, we're hands-on. My wife and I are very hands-on, and to be in a suit and to run around outside and pick up this and do this and that, it's a little bit difficult. So again, we're real from head to toe. Literally.
Literally. I love that, Steve. Literally. Well, again, you guys walk the talk and everything that you do, and which I love, like head to toe dress and loving your locals, loving your local farms, right down to your local organizations and your partners with this. So talk about that.
We impress people with our food again, and with great service, great bartenders. That's what, and I put a huge effort into that. Again, I don't go out and look for wardrobes. What I do is I spend every waking minute working on our farm or here at the restaurant, and that's what's most important. And this Oscar food drive just means so much to me. Before we built this restaurant, these are nice things that we wanted to do, and we're really more and more digging into the locals around the area, and we're continuously looking for people that we can help and do things for, and that's what really matters to me. At the point I am in my life, I just want to be there for the locals and be a part of it, a big part of it.
And that's what you guys are doing, and I love that. And, you know, you've got this awesome event coming up on the December 15th. We're going to have your own adoption day, which I think is so cool. That is just so neat. Thinking outside the box, like you guys always do, redefining yourselves. You know, a restaurant having an adoption day, not typical, and you guys are doing
and
it.
This will work. Whenever we do anything, we swing the bat hard. We do things big. We do them right. So this event on the 15th, I believe, the pet adoption event will be huge, and it's going to be great because come first of the year, the end of the year, I can look in the mirror and really be proud and really make a difference. That's what really matters to me, is making a difference. And I know by the end of the year, by January 1st, we can find some nice homes and make a difference to these animals.
Love it. And they know that you're making a difference. So once again, folks, so many reasons to come down to Mohawk House. You get, you know, like he said, meticulous. And if you do look around this place, you're going to see everything from, you know, what's on the walls to how they've decorated to the food, the service, the craft beer. It's just a notch above the rest.
Again, we spend every waking hour, if not at the farm, at the restaurant, planning our next step, our next move, what different can we do on the menu, what nicety can we add so it's more comfortable for our patrons and our staff. That's what we do. We live it, we breathe it, and we love it.
I absolutely love it. So folks, check us out on Facebook. We're always updating. We're always posting. If you want to book a party, please call, ask for Rachel. Parties are huge this time of year. Go on our website, mohawkhouse.com, and again, it's so walking the talk. It's so believing and living and what they truly care about, and it shows here when you come in here. So a great place to come in for the holidays, a great place to come in daily, and especially for all these awesome things you're doing for Oscar and for your drive. This is fabulous, Steve. I'm proud to be part of it.